Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. And his first pass falls incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. And that one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 10 now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Penix here from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll go play action. Here's Penix. Rolling out to his left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. He's going to push one deep down the route. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get it down to a single point. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. They'll get this one to Brown. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll be facing fourth down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go.
Daniels from the pistol. He's got Brown on the slant. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Third and short, Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Daniels. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. A toss now to Robinson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To throw, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Play action. Here's Penix. And the Commanders drop in. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Running left is Robinson. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Final timeout taken by the Commanders, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Hard to do better than that, a 66-yard punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Daniels back to throw. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now, Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. Again, Daniels to the air. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now Daniels to throw. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Penix now on first down. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Let's go. 69 Broncos.
Penix working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready? Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Throwing this back in the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Robinson up the middle. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. The defenders are there to get him at the line. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's go now. Hawk 7.
On 1st down, here's Penix. He lets one fly deep downfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll send out the punting unit. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. First down, ball at the 36. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL-caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
And got to be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. But when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's contained at the line for no gain. David Onyemata there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
18 rep, go!
2nd and 10 now. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Daniels now. Gets it to him on the screen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work coming into the quarter trailing. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Robinson. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. On the shotgun, Penix. Got a man, it's London. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Penix on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fourth down, here's Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the 1st.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying with Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Eckler. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let's go. Track 60. Go.
2nd and 4. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
To throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Here he is to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Got his target at Zacchaeus. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set.
Now to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He'll look to throw it. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Setting up to pass. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing Penix. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Come on. Set. Mustang 19. Check out.
Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Daniels back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Need this to force overtime. It's intercepted. That will do it. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road.